Hey, my name's Eric Grzybowski. Thanks for taking a look at this info. If you're anything like I was, you had a friend invite you to look at this. You're not quite sure what it is, so let's get right into it. The name of our company is called World Ventures. I'm going to share with you two simple things real quick. First thing is how to travel the world at wholesale instead of paying retail. Second is how to add a stream income, optional, on top of what you already got going if you're interested in that. This is our corporate office down there in Plano, Texas, right next to Dallas. We're 11 years old. In our 11th year, we did just over 900 million in revenue in 1 year. So the company's exploding right now. We're in all 50 states, 27 different countries. Our core product is called Dream Trips. So what we are is the largest vacation club in North America. We do 4 and 5 star vacations at 2 and 3 star prices. Last year we completed over 5,000 trips. Once you're a member, you can go on one of these trips or you can go on all of them. You just got to be a member to go. Think Costco. You can shop every day if you got a membership, but if you don't have a membership, you can't shop there. One membership's good for your whole family, and single people, you can take a different guest on every trip. This is an option we have every single month available for our members. A $249 cruise. Now it says apply 100 points. I'll get into that later, but basically you can take an extra $100 off that price. 6 days, 5 nights, all your food, all your excursions. That's crazy. So how do you get these prices? That was my question. What they did is they explained it to me like looking at a bottle of water. They said, Eric, go buy a bottle of water at the gas station. What do you pay? $1.09. Use your Costco membership, get a case of 35, it's $3.98. Well, the price per bottle went from $1.09 when you bought one to 11.5 cents. Here's the real question. What did Costco pay? Because they went into Aquafina's warehouse, bought the whole warehouse. What do you think they pay per bottle when they buy like that versus us buying one at the gas station? Now, how do you buy travel? If you're like I was, you go to Expedia or Travelocity, you book one room on one ship. Well, World Ventures might book 7,000 cabins. Say we want 500 on each ship. What price can you give us if we buy 7,000 today versus the guy online buying one? That's how they drive the prices down with bulk buying power. We take savings, give back to the members. You just got to be a member to go. Everything we do is 4 star and higher. So when you're looking at these, understand they're dream trips, not cheap trips. This is the Marvel. TripAdvisor named this the #1 all-inclusive in Mexico. That means all your food, all your drinks, all your alcohol, everything's included, and that's the actual picture of your room where you stay. Dubai is a bucket list. I was lucky enough to do this one. That safari tour they have on there, it's just crazy. They take you out in the desert on a dune buggy and you're riding sand dunes. It's just a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Napa Valley, Sonoma for wine tasting, Greece, a bunch of us are headed there this summer. Just an awesome place to be. This is a cool idea we came up with last year. We want you to experience one of these trips right when you start. So when you're brand new, if you book one in your first 90 days, we give you even a deeper discount. Check this one out in New York. Includes your Broadway tickets, a stay in Times Square for 4 days and 3 nights, and that price is unbelievable. Vegas, you can do it right with a helicopter tour to go see the Strip, just a cool way to see the city. We're also passionate about giving back, so now a portion of every membership goes towards our foundation. If you have a heart for giving, you'll love this company. We built over 100 schools now in Guatemala, and we became national partners with the Boys and Girls Club, and we built over 30 basketball courts in the inner cities in the worst parts of America so the kids have a safe place to play. For the first 5 years, that's all we had. 6 years ago, they introduced the second piece of this called Dream Trips Gold. This gives everybody their own website. The first piece is your own booking engine for your non-dream trips travel. So let's say you got a business trip, you got a wedding to go to, and you just got to book a flight and a hotel and rent a car. Well, it's not a dream trip, but you still got to book that somewhere. You might have gone to Expedia or Travelocity in the past. Now you go to your own website and you can get commission. Not just you, you can send other people there. If they get a good deal, they can book and you can get the commission. It comes in the form of points, which again, you can use to go on one of our vacations. In addition to that, we have a local app that's GPS activated wherever you are and saves you money on things you're already doing, such as, going out to eat or going to the movies, that type of stuff you're doing anyway. You could save 20 to 50% off just because you're a member, and then you get your own mall. So all the national brands you're shopping at anyway, thousands and thousands of stores are on your site, and now you get paid to shop for buying things you're already buying. Just kind of made sense to me. The frosting on the cake is our concierge service. So it's just a number you save in your phone. When you start, you got to call the first time and set up your account. But from then on, it's 24/7, unlimited access to a live person that calls you by name when you call. So when I call, they go, hey, Mr. Grzybowski, what can I do for you? You can see all the stuff you can ask, plus much, much more. So what's it cost? Just the trips, just the standard membership, it's $100 one time, $25 a month. Everything I've talked about so far is the gold package. That's the middle package you see. $200 to get started, $50 a month. There's another membership called Platinum. I don't talk about that too much because that's not for everybody. But if you're a type of person that's always got to be velvet rope, you like getting picked up in the stretch limos, that type of service, you're definitely a Platinum person, and talk to your friend about that. What's cool is now, whichever membership you choose, Every dime you put in, you can use on a dream trip. So the initial you pay today, you can use today, dollar for dollar or dollar for point, to go on a dream trip. The monthly accrues for you in your dream trips cloud. On your anniversary date at the end of 1 year, anything you put in, you can use dollar for dollar to go on a dream trip. So the idea is you just put a little bit away, and then when you want to travel from now on, you go on your personal dream trip site, you pick your personal dream trip, you click a button, and you already got some money saved up, and you can just go. What we found out about vacation is when you get back, everybody asks you about it. They've been stalking you on Facebook. They're asking what you paid, where'd you stay, where'd you eat. And if some of your friends and family want to get these same deals, you can refer them, and the company incentivizes you to do that with points. Remember, a dollar equals a point equals a dollar. You just got to use it to go on vacation. And once you refer 4 customers, those monthlies we talked about, they're gone, and you can still enjoy all the benefits of the membership. So that's what we do. Now I'm going to flip gears. I'm going to show you how we do it, how we spread the word, and what I was so fired up when I was in your chair about. I was open to multiple streams of income. I know the average millionaire today has 7 streams of income, but for some reason we were taught it's normal just to go to school, get good grades, and get that job and only have 1 paycheck. So even though I was open to multiple streams of income, I didn't know anything about travel. I was in real estate when I saw this, and I was like, why should I do this? There's thousands of ways we can make money. Well, the first thing they taught me about travel is that was the largest industry in the world. And I always said, if I'm going to go after a pie, I want to go after the biggest pie there is. Travel's such a big pie, we don't even need a piece. We're just looking for a lick of the frosting, and there's enough to go around in this industry. It's also expected to grow now because the boomers who are hitting retirement age are about to push it to the next level. So if you want to help us spread the word with this idea and get a piece of the travel industry, you can get paid 6 more ways on top of just having that website that I showed you. Now, to be clear, you don't have to do this part. If you just want to have fun and travel, let your friend know, I just want to become a customer, pick a membership, go. We got a lot of people, that's all they do. Also, you don't have to become a customer. You can spend $100, $20 a month, and start building a business with us. What I did and what most people do is do the gold package plus the business. So if you decide you want to do that, it's $370 or about $1 a day. With this end of it, you get our business in a box. So you get a startup kit. We're asking you to do this with us, not by yourself. So you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Okay, we're going to help you. Look at what your friend did. We're not looking for you to do what I'm doing, but simply your friend referred you to information. Well, you know a bunch of people we don't know. There's a lot of different ways to get this information in front of them, but if you can refer the people, we have a system in place, and we can team up and build the membership base, and that's how you get paid. Mark Zuckerberg had a similar idea. He started Facebook, right? And he didn't spend any money on advertising. He just put one word on his website, invite. And his entire business model is based off the fact that I'd become a member and I'd invite my friend and they'd become a member and they'd invite their friend. And apparently it worked because Mark became the youngest billionaire in the history of mankind. Well, I got in early to that company. I invited a lot of my friends. I grew his company. I stuck with him, and he's never sent me one dime. At World Ventures, we have one goal and one goal only, and that's to take this concept and create the Facebook of travel. Today, we're asking you to become a member before it's a household name. Simply refer the people you want to travel with, you want to make money with, to become members. The difference, when we turn this thing to Facebook travel, we get paid. Now, they give you a second website to help you do just that. So this is for the people that are really busy, and for all the contacts you know that might not live next to you and you might not be able to meet them in person, you can just refer them to the second website and it can track your business. And if you just have people click that number 2, it'll play them a 14-minute video similar to the one you're watching right now that will explain to them the business. Then your job is simply call back and say, hey, did you like it? Just so you know, if you're looking at this for the first time today and you like it, you're not weird. Today we have over 30,000 new members, 30,000 people just like you every month that look at this info and go, that's a no-brainer, I'm in. When you refer those people, that's where the real money comes into play. Our compensation plan is very simple. It's a system we call 3, 6, 12. So the first thing you want to do is help you make your first 3 sales. Now, when you refer 3 gold customers, now understand, they could just be customers, or they could do customers plus the business, you get your first $100 check. The magic number in our company is 6. So what we found is when we put this information in front of 10 of your family and friends, or what we'd call your warm market, on average, 4 say no, it's just not for them, and 6 say yes. Well, when that occurs throughout the last year in North America, on average, 5 of those people have bought the gold package and 1 have bought the platinum. So if that's what occurs in your business, when you make 6 sales, you earn $500. So now you've made all your money back you put in, plus you're in what's called a profit. And remember, your customer fees got waived after 4. So you're in a great position. Well, here's what happens. Some of those 6, they want to go out there and spread the word and refer customers the same way you did. And in our system, you get paid off of whatever you start. So let's just say those 6 go out there and you're not personally signing up anymore, but those 6 go out there and build your team to 12. If that occurs in your first 8 weeks, you've now made $1,000. So our system, 3, 6, 12, 100, 500, 1,000. Pretty simple. From there, it's kind of like kicking a snowball down the hill, where the bigger the snowball gets, the faster it goes. C12 can talk about it faster than yourself. So let's just say you go out and your team gets to 60. Now, this isn't you personally referring 60 customers. Remember, in this example, you referred 6. But when the team gets to 60, they pay you residual income. People always ask me what made me do it my first night. It's when I saw that there was residual income available. If you're not familiar, residual income is making money today for work you did in the past. Think singers and songwriters. They might write a song 20 years ago. We download today, they're getting paid. Passive residual income is the only true way to get time and money at the same time instead of having to choose one or the other or exchange hours for dollars like having a regular job. Now, when those 60 are out, it just keeps growing. If you get to a level, you can get to a level called director, where there's 180 customers. That pays up to $2,000. Now, for me, this is life-changing money. Why? Well, when I started this, I did it very part-time. And on a part-time basis, I was able to hit this level. And when it started paying me $2,000 a month, and this is on top of the weekly pay, this comes on the 15th every month, whether you work or not. What it did is it paid my house and my car bill, or what I call my residual bills. And if you have your house and your car bill covered by residual income that you know that's coming in, whether there's another sale made or not that month, there's a lot of stress that can go out of your life. There's no guarantees regarding income. So understand, success or failure of each rep, just like every other business in the world, is based off of effort. So I just say this. If you plan on putting in no effort to this business, don't do this business. Just become a customer. I think that's a no-brainer for everybody. Now, if you plan on putting in some effort, expect some money. And where the big money comes if you're willing to put in some big effort. The cool thing of our concept is we don't have secrets. We're full income disclosure. So the fourth column over are the averages of what you can expect to make at each and every single rank with this company. Okay, so understand, it comes down to effort, and the results you say where the big money is, that's not typical, it's just what's possible. Okay? Once again, to recap, pick a product. Remember, when you refer 4, your fees go away, or what we call refer 4, pay no more. And if you decide you want to become a rep as well, additional amount. My advice, get back with your friend if you see what we see in a timely manner, because like everything else in life, successful people make decisions quickly. Okay? Then click on the Fast Start button that's right on this same website, and we want to teach and train you how to refer customers so we can help you get your money back and then get you to a part-time or even a substantial full-time income. Thanks for your time. We appreciate it. And in advance, let me welcome you to the team.